Good morning to all. Today's thought. எல்லோரும் பயணிக்கிறார்கள் என்று நீயும் பின்தொடராதே, உனக்கான பாதையை நீயே தேர்ந்தெடு. First of all, going to see the internet. The diagram of internet shown here. Introduction to the internet. The diagram of internet access using DSL modem. The top 9 uses of internet: electronic mail, FTP file transfer, search engines, e-commerce, online banking, cashless transactions, education, collaboration, social networking. The contents of internet. First one, introduction. Second one, story of the internet. Third one, the beginnings ARPANET. Fourth one, evolution of internet from ARPANET. Story of the WW. Sixth one, growth of internet. Seventh one, owners of the internet. Eighth one, internet architecture board. Ninth one, anatomy of internet. 10th one, conclusion. What is internet? Internet, also known as the net, means different things to different two people. Internet is a massive collection of computer networks. It will connect millions of computers, that is, software programs, databases, and files which interact continuously. The word internet is derived from the words interconnection plus networks equal to internet. Types of area networks. Local area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. What is a computer network and what is it good for? Network is the electrical plumbing that allows all the computers in an area to interact with each, passing information and instructions from computer to computers, or between a large central router and desktop computers. This is called local area network, or LAN. Is rather like an office telephone system but for computers. What is LAN? A local area network is a group of computers or other devices interconnected within a single limited area, typically via Ethernet or Wi-Fi. The diagram of LAN. Now, we are all familiar with the idea any telephone connected to the public phone system can call a telephone anywhere else in the world, and the letter dropped in the public letter will be delivered to a known address anywhere else. Well, the internet provides the means to any computer connected to internet to communicate with other computers connected to it. Now, WAN. The WAN is a wide area network. Networks in different areas can be interconnected to allow computers from one area to interact computers in another area. This is called a wide area network. The WAN is a different areas can be interconnected. Wide area networks are often used by large business to connect their office networks. Each office typically has its own local area network. The wide area network mainly used for the large business. LAN connects via WAN. The LAN is the local area network. to connect wide area network. This is the picture of the wide area network, LAN 1, LAN 2, LAN 3, then LAN 4. We have to connect the building to building. This is called the wide area network. What is a metropolitan area network? A metropolitan area network is smaller than a wide area network or larger than a local area network. The diagram of basic network: LAN, MAN, WAN. Story of the Internet. What is ARPANET? The ARPANET is Advanced Research Project Agency. The US Department of Defense laid the foundation of the Internet 30 years ago with a network called ARPANET. But the general public didn't use the Internet much. After the development of the World Wide Web in the early 1990s. As recently as June 1993, there were 130 websites. Now there are millions. The beginnings of ARPANET. ARPANET was developed by United States Department of Defense. Basic purpose of ARPANET was to provide communication among the various bodies of government. 1969 January 2 started an experimental computer network. Even if one or two nodes destroyed, that did not affect the network. Initially, there were only 4 nodes, formerly called hosts. In 1972, the ARPANET spread over the globe with 23 nodes located at different countries and thus became known as Internet. By the time, the invention of new technologies such as TCP/IP protocols, DNS, www, browsers, scripting languages, etc. Internet provided a medium to publish and access information over the web. The DNS is domain name server, the www is the World Wide Web. In 1982, the word Internet started. In 1986, first freenet created in Case Western Reserve University. 1991, US government allowed business agencies to connect to Internet. Now, all people can connect to Internet and improve their life and work quality. History of the Internet. Begins of ARPANET. The first permanent ARPANET link was established on 21st November 1969 between the IMB at UCLA and the IMB at the Stanford Research Institute. By 5th December 1969, the initial 4-node network was established. The ARPANET was the first wide area packet switching network with distributed control and one of the first networks to implement the TCP/IP protocol suite. Both technologies became the technical foundation of the Internet. What is packet switching? The network operated with a technique called packet switching. The technology developed by British Post Office primarily to interconnect telex machines. The packet switching technology comprised a common set of rules called protocols. which computers connected in network. The diagram of packet switching. The transmission control protocol on the sender's machine breaks the message into packets and sends them out. The Internet protocol is instead the part of the protocol connected with the addressing and forwarding of those individual packets. On the receiving end, the TCP helps reassemble all the packets into original messages, checking errors and sequence order. Step 1. The TCP protocol breaks the data into packets. Step 2. The packets travel from router to router over the Internet according to the IP protocol. Step 3. The TCP protocol reassembles the packets into original whole. Evolution of Internet from ARPANET. ARPANET was born the forerunner of the Internet. Each of these programs formed a working group, starting with the ARPANET network working group. Because of the unique role that ARPANET played as an infrastructure supporting the various research programs. The new protocol opened up new possible avenues of collaboration between the ARPANET and all the other networks around the world that had been inspired by ARPA's work. The foundations of the worldwide network were laid and the doors were open for anyone to join. The ARPANET was effectively divided in two distinct networks. One still called ARPANET, mainly dedicated to research, and the other called MILNET, a military operational network protected by strong security measures like encryption and restricted access control.